Hey guys, this is Landon Donovan, two-time MLS Cup champion with the San Jose Earthquakes, and you're watching Bay Area Sports Wrap.
Thank you, Gift. It was a close game. Ultimately, though, 0 shots on target for the Spirit. What was the Spirit missing tonight?
I really don't know. We actually did our best. Probably we should have taken more of, we should have scored more of our chances, which was what the opponent did. And yeah, I'm just going to applaud them for that.
Early on, it looked like there was maybe some breakdowns in terms of what they were presenting to you defensively. What were you and Sophia how were you trying to find each other?
We're just doing what we used to do, trying to connect with each other. Yeah, it didn't work out today, doesn't mean we're not still the best. Yeah.
Did it feel like the game had an added level of intensity? Were there bigger emotions, kind of more physical tonight because it was a championship game?
Actually, it's not new to me. The emotions was absolutely not new. It was familiar because we have been playing against Gotham, and it's always like this. So we're used to the tempo of the game, the fire and everything. So yeah, it was just Washington against Gotham.
Playing in your first championship in NWSL, what do you want to take away from this experience?
So actually, I learned a lot. It's my first experience, and I'm not going to take it for granted. I'm going to work so hard. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to take my place. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you for speaking with us. Can you speak a little bit about what Gotham was presenting to you all? If there was any, areas of difficulty in trying to break through on the defensive side?
No, I think obviously my team is a great team. Playing against Gotham as well, they're a great team as well, and I think it was just one opportunity that they had and they took it, and we would have loved to be crowned champions, but quite unfortunate we were meant to do that, and we did what we were meant to do. It didn't just happen to come our way tonight, and quite sad, but this is the time we have to be there for each other as a team and learn from tonight, and hopefully next season we're able to play in the finals.
What was your experience of that sequence where Hal hurt her ankle, she was off? What was the communication that you were getting in that moment and sort of that full 10-minute sequence?
I mean, it was unplanned for her to get the injury because she still was going to play on, and coming in as the 6, it was just stay in as a one holding midfielder and push the offensive midfielders forward. So it was just to help strengthen the defense.
Did the instructions change once the goal was scored, or was it the same as what you had talked about before?
Yeah, it happened so quick. Yeah. She was injured, there was a goal, so it was just still continue what we had. But while I go on the field, the instruction changed.
Despite not winning the title, but how proud are you of this team that they made it this far? And I'm proud of your teammates.
I can't be grateful without my teammates. I'm so privileged to be part of the Washington Spirit because they're really, really great people, great players on and off the field, and I'm extremely proud of them. We've put in a lot of hard work even before I joined them. They've been great, amazing, and as a team we win together and we lose together. That's the spirit right now, and we just learn from what happened tonight, and hopefully next season we get better and win the championship next season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Just talk a little bit about maybe that sequence in the game where Hal goes down, she's off for a little bit, there's a little bit of sort of trying to figure out the shape, then the goal goes in and you have to shift. What was that like? What did you guys see during that sequence?
I didn't realise the goal was when Hal was off, to be honest. I thought Hal was on the pitch.
It was when she had just came back
Oh,
on.
okay, sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's always difficult playing a player down because you have to kind of be a little bit more direct and just play for duels rather than build out, because obviously being underloaded, that's really difficult. So yeah, we had to shift people around, and losing Hal's presence as well in midfield when you're playing that way, playing for contested duels, it's hard because she's someone who wins so many of those. So yeah, that was a difficult little spell, and yeah, obviously we got punished for a moment of disorganisation, which is frustrating, but it happens.
Couldn't help but notice that throughout the match we saw you get higher up the pitch at times. What were you looking for maybe in between the lines for your team?
Just trying to get our creative players on the ball. I feel like in the first half we didn't connect with our forward line and our pockets as well as we would like to, and they're our most creative players going forward who can sort of unlock defences and produce moments of brilliance. So I was just trying to find them as much as possible, and later in the game I feel like we were better able to do that and we created better opportunities getting into the final third.
As disappointing as this loss is and not winning a championship, how proud of your team and your teammates to get to this point in the season?
Yeah, I'm immensely proud. Obviously, it hurts to come up short, but this group has had one heck of a year, and incredibly proud of the work that we put in from January until now. And I think that when we look back on that, we'll have a ton to be proud of.
One more for us, me and Kate.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
First question, how are you feeling physically after that knockout over the game?
I need the year to be over, to be honest. I need a break. I need a reset, so yeah. The knock didn't feel great. I'm not too happy about it. But I have off time now, so that's all I care about.
What's one of the first things you want to do with your time off?
Sleep and lay down and do nothing.
Trinity, despite the not winning this championship, how proud are you of your team and your teammates to get this far in the season that you guys had this year?
Yeah, I mean, my group's amazing. If we win or if we lose, like, that doesn't take away from all the work that we did this year. Like, again, I love my team so much. They put in so much work. We've gone through a lot as a team, and obviously this sucks. 2 years in a row to add on top of everything. But at the end of the day, there needed to be a winner, and like Gotham's deserving, obviously. Like, kudos to them. They played a great game. And yeah, that's all I can say.
Do you have any message for the Spirit fans? They obviously packed out the stadium. Any messages for them?
I mean, yeah, the Spirit Squadron's insane. Like, when we had walked up and we saw a bunch of neon jerseys and we heard the chants before warm-up even started, it gave us goosebumps. So we're forever grateful for Spirit and the supporters, and especially back home too, once I couldn't come, like, very grateful.
The whole group talked about how close you were all throughout this week. What are going to be maybe that one takeaway memory of this group, or what you're going to remember from this season outside of how it ended?
Just how much fun that we had off the field. Every team competes and has fun on the field, but it's what you do in those moments where you're not a soccer player, and I think we took advantage of those and we bonded a lot. And like I've always said, like, we're sisters forever.
Does tonight's result impact your decision at all in terms of future? Does tonight's result impact your decision?
No, every team loses.
Okay. Hi, I'm Carrie Walsh Jennings from Bay Area Sports Wrap. Please give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.